What's going on, people, and welcome to my match recap and player ratings from yesterday's game, Carabao Cup Round 3 stage, Manchester United 4, Aston Villa 2. I predicted a 1-0 win to Manchester United. There was a lot more goals than I expected and predicted, but I'm very happy with the result. I feel like we did make a tough game of it for a while, but then once we sort of got our grip on the game, I felt like we were deserved and pretty comfortable. I think Garnacho made a massive impact coming off the bench, and I'll get into the player ratings in a minute, but huge props to the young man. I thought he did really well. I thought there was several players that did well. And it was a great result. We got revenge on them, obviously, in terms of them beating us in the league recently. Titled the preview Time for Revenge. So I'm glad we got the result we did. It was by more goals than I thought we would. We didn't get a clean sheet, but it was an exciting game. More in the second half, I'd say. But great result. We've obviously gone through to the next round. Round 4 of the Carabao. Progressed to the next stage of that. All round, a great win. We move on, progression. And hopefully we get a bit further in the next stage as well. So, into the player ratings. Dubravka made his debut. I've been wanting to see him for a while, and I don't think he was marvellous, to be honest. I had him below average. I think like he could have done a little bit better with some of the shots and things. So I'd give him a 4. But look, it's going to take time. Hopefully we get to see more of him in the cup at least. The low 5, I don't think he was terrible. Went close with a header at one point that went just over the bar, but I think overall he was okay. I don't think he was massively impactful in the game, and defensively not terrible, so I give him an average. Lindelof a 5, I thought he did okay. He got subbed in the second half for Martinez, but I think he was okay. Maybe he got beat a few times, but I think he did reasonably well considering the pace they had. So 5 for Lindelof. Maguire, I'd give him a 4 because I saw him gave away so many passes. Speed is always a problem in terms of when teams counter on us and attack us. And I think he was exposed more than Lindelof was. So I'd give Maguire a 4. Malacia, I thought was brilliant. The amount of times he got forward and played passes. I just thought he was very impactful in the game, heavily involved, and spoiler alert, he was my man of the match. Probably the best performance I've seen from him in a United shirt so far. Constantly got forward and was involved in all our play down the left. So Malacia a 7, really good performance. Fred, a 3, straight from kickoff, he was giving balls away and not strong. I don't think he was good at all. 3, as I said, distribution of the ball is terrible. He struggles to keep possession, just not good. 3 for Fred. McTominay, 4. I thought he started off all right. He was just flying into tackles. At one point, he shouldered someone almost in the side of the head needlessly and got a yellow card for it. And I just thought, you're an idiot. What are you doing? I think he thinks he's like a doorman or something because he thinks he's tough and hard, but you're not. You come across as a twat. And I think he started well, but he went back to typical Scott McTominay as the game went on. So I'd give him a 4. Donny van de Beek, 3. I don't think he was involved at all again. I'm disappointed with him. And as I said in previous videos, I feel like the time has come where we need to move him on. He doesn't suit the system. And it's not working for me with Donny, so we should just get rid of him. 3 for Donny. Bruno, 7, heavily involved. Obviously, he got an assist as well. More than he got a goal as well, but probably could have had at least 2. I thought he was impactful into the game. Could have had more assists as well, but certain balls he played and stuff, people are offside for. But I feel like his vision was there yesterday. I thought it was one of his better performances this season. And positive performance from him. Got a goal and an assist and could have had more, in my opinion. So Bruno, I thought was good, 7. Rashford, 6. Rashford, 6. Obviously, he got a goal. I feel like at times he still could be more clinical. Got caught offside too many times again. He always gets caught offside a lot, more than he should. I feel like he should have more awareness on the pitch at times than he does in terms of knowing if you're offside or not. But he got a goal. I feel like similar to Bruno, could have done maybe a bit better and got another goal at least. But I thought he looked sharp, but he does need to check himself and be aware if he's offside more than he is. So I thought it was okay. I'd give him a 6. Martial, 5. Thought he tried to get involved but wasn't hugely involved in the game. I thought he did okay when he was, but we didn't really have a lot of service for him. So I think he did okay. I'd give him a 5. And then the subs, we had Martinez, Eriksen, Elanga, Casemiro and Garnacho. Obviously, as I said at the beginning, Garnacho was a standout. He came on, got 2 assists. Could have had a goal maybe as well, but I thought he was so impactful coming on. The ball he put across for McTominay at the end for the header that he scored, unbelievable. Like, for a kid his age, the vision, the ability to pull it off as well. I thought it was the best performance I've seen from him since he's come to the club. And yeah, he could easily be man of the match for a lot of people. I know he was for a lot. If he'd have been on the pitch longer than he was, I would have given it to him. But he was above average, definitely. Huge props to him. I'd give him a 6. Martinez, Ericsson, Elanga, Casemiro, all of them I'd give an average to, apart from Elanga. I thought he was a bit below average when he came on. Didn't impact in his position as he should. Overall, most of the players did average or above, which is pleasing to see. We did make hard work of it, especially in the first half. But second half was a lot better, and I thought we had more control in the game in the second half and took over the game. Obviously, Delo got an own goal for the player ratings as well. I considered that, but I felt he can't really do anything with that. Like, it's just unlucky, and I think that it would be harsh to give him a below average for that, with the kind of trying to clear it and it just goes in off him. I think overall a good team performance, especially in the second half. Took us a while to get going, but once we did, I don't think we looked like losing the game. And this is all without Ronaldo, remember, as well. So I think he will be gone soon, and we need to learn to live without him. We had to before, and we will have to again. I don't think we'll see him for the Fulham game, because it's now coming up to the World Cup, and I don't think we'll see him. And that might have been his last game recently for us against Villa. So it is what it is. It's a shame it's panned out how it has, but we have to move on. I do think he'll be gone soon. Look, we move to the next round in the Carabao now. We got the revenge on them. I would have preferred 3 points in the league, if I'm honest. But look, I'll take the revenge any way it comes. 4-2 win, and going into Fulham as well. I'll be doing a preview for that at some point, how you think we'll do against them. And I'll be dropping my Premier League predictions as well tonight, so watch out for that. And I'll see you guys soon.